So let's see how we can be able to set up email templates inside of ConvertKit. When you click on that, it's going to take you to this page where you can be able to set up your email templates. So to set up your email templates, you just need to click on new email templates here. And when you click on that, it is going to take you to this place where you can be able to add multiple templates that ConvertKit has to offer. As you can see, they have amazing templates that you can pick from. You can pick whichever one you think is going to be okay for your business. And when you pick on whatever template you want to use, for instance, let's use this. When you pick on that, it is going to take you to the editor's page where you can be able to edit this email template. So you can start by changing the text of this email template. You can also decide to add in other elements, and you can add in whatever it is you want for this element. You can say you want to add in an heading here, or you can even say you want to add in a bullet list where you can put in points as bulleted list. You can also decide to add in numbered list. You can add in personalization by adding maybe the first name or the last name or whatever it is you want to add as the personalization for this particular field. You can also decide to add in button in this place. You can add in recommendation. This is for the creators. You can also add in product, and you can also decide to link to a particular group. You can use icon, you can use poll. They have different layouts you can also pick from. You can also pick the snippets, and after using the snippet also you need to create a snippet first before you can be able to use this. You can use divider, you can use image, you can upload a file, you can bring in a video. You can also check in gallery and bring in gallery to add in different images for your email templates. You can also see where you can be able to add events from bands in town. You can also see the countdown timer. You can add your Spotify playlist or music. You can also add in a video from TikTok. You can embed a post from X, which is Twitter. You can also add in an HTML block if you want. So you can pick from all of these elements and bring them into your editor's page in your email templates. So let's say we want to delete this, and in this place here we want to add in an image after this place. Then we can also decide to look for image, and when you find image you just click on it, and it is going to ask you for the particular image you want to put inside of this template. You can also click to choose an image to upload from your computer, and when you pick the particular image you want, so I'm going to download that image into ConvertKit, and as you can see, the image has been brought in here. I can also edit this text. All of this text here can be edited. You can change the images, you can do all of this. So as you can see, that image has been brought in. You can also change this text here. You can add in the color you want for your button. If you do not want this color, you can change it and change it to whatever color it is you want for this particular landing page. And after doing that, you can also decide to edit the text here. You can also bring in a different layout if you want. So let's say we want to bring in a new layout into this email template. We can then go into layouts here, and we can select whatever layout Mailchimp has to offer. As you can see, they have different layouts you can pick by the right hand side here. You can pick whatever layout you want for your business, the one that is fitting for this email template you are creating, and you can just pick the particular layout you want to use. So let's use something simple like this, and when you click on that, it is going to bring that particular layout inside of your email template. Then you can start editing this. You can increase the size of this layout. You can also reduce it if you want. You can also decide to use the font. You can change the font to medium, you can change it to normal, you can use bold, you can even change the color to whatever it is you want for this particular template. You can then add in the button, and you can change this from buy now to whatever text you want to add maybe get now or something. You can also change the color of the button to red or whatever fits for your email template. Now that is how to no. So let's say we want to add in another element, and let's say we want to add in a product. To add in a product, you have to publish your product first inside of ConvertKit. But since we do not have access to publish our product, we cannot be able to bring that inside of our email templates. So if you have your product created, you can just click on the particular product you've created in ConvertKit, and you can bring that product inside of your email template so that people can be able to buy those products from your email campaigns. So let's delete this and let's add in another one. You can also decide that you want to add in recommendations. So let's add a video. Now, to add a video, you can then decide to add a link to the particular video you want to add inside of this email template. Okay. So we can add in videos from YouTube or for Vemo for good. So you can add in the link for your video in here. I'm copying this link from my YouTube channel, and I'm just going to paste that link here. And when you paste that link, ConvertKit is going to bring your video inside of your email campaign editor. So it is asking me to copy the full URL from the browser, and that has been done. You can decide to increase this however you want, and you can also decide to align to the right, to the left, to the center, whichever one works for you. You can also change the play color, which is this button here. You can change it to red, you can change it to pink, green, whatever it is you want to use. You can also decide to show a GIF preview if you want, and you can toggle that on. You can also decide to play the video in email. When supported, you can also turn that on. So that is for video. You can also decide to add various things. You can just look at whatever it is you want to add, and you can add it inside of this email template. So when you are done with adjusting and adding of the images and adding of the colors, editing it however you want, the address also, you can add in you can edit the unsubscribe and the preference. You can also decide to remove this badge, this build with kit. You can take it off so that it's not going to show up in your email template. For the body of the original email, which is this body here, just click on templates here, and you can also change the color for this email. So when you are done with everything, you can then click on save. If you watched this tutorial and you thought, oh my god, this is really helpful, but I would actually prefer structured training for myself or my team, then that is something we can also help you with. At TNM Instructors, we provide practical ConvertKit training for individuals, for teams, and organizations that want to actually understand how to use this platform properly, and not just random tutorials and hope everything works. So if your business needs onboarding support, team training, workflow guidance, or practical implementation coaching around ConvertKit, you can absolutely reach out to us. We can help your team understand how to use forms, automation, sequences, broadcasts, subscribers, organization, and overall email marketing in a way that actually makes sense for your own business workflow. If this is something that you need or something you found useful, the training link is in the description below. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and also like this video, and also share with everyone that you think is going to need this video, and also turn on the notification bell so that anytime we drop an amazing tutorial like this, you can be notified. And also, we have a target of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the middle of the year, and you are part of those that can make that happen for us. So do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.